Here at Hanse, we believe in innovations that make sailing easier and faster. What's more, Hanse has always stood for innovative design that each owner can customize to best suit their own personal taste. With the new Hanse 415, we've succeeded in meeting many of these requirements and have also taken another step forwards. For example, this model now offers even better sailing characteristics than its predecessor. We developed the Hanse 415 in collaboration with the renowned yacht designers at Judel Frohlich & Co., known throughout the world for their America's Cup winning yachts, and on the basis of the latest knowledge in hydrodynamics. Our aim was to create the fastest cruiser in its class. We're confident that in the new Hanse 415, we have very much fulfilled that ambition. For example, the new Hanse 415 has a vertical bow and transom, lengthening the waterline by 60 centimeters compared with its predecessor, and significantly boosting hull speed. The optimized sail plan is also more efficient. The mast on the new Hanse 415 has been positioned considerably further aft. This increases the surface area of the self-tacking jib, which helps especially in light wind conditions. The mainsail and the jib are in perfect proportion. The yacht is really extremely well balanced in the water. The newly designed hull also has improved stability. This means that the new Hanse 415 has a good neutral helm, but can be even more strongly heeled, allowing later reefing. The new tacking angles are almost up to racing standard, 84 and even less degrees is possible. In designing the Hanse 415, we paid particular attention not only to better sailing performance, but also to easier handling. Here we have definitely gone a step further than our competitors. Every helmsman knows the situation where he has to ask his sailing passengers to help him with a maneuver. With the new Hanse 415, there's no need for any of that. The helmsman can easily carry out all maneuvers like tacking or jibing single-handed. That increases safety and is more relaxing for the crew on board. For example, even the standard model of the new Hanse 415 comes with an integrated self-tacking jib, allowing you to do fast single-handed turns like on a dinghy with no winching required. That's really easy sailing. Another unique feature for this class is that all the halyards, sheets and reefing lines run directly back to the helmsman's position, so he is now able to maneuver the whole boat alone, even when there's more wind. He can not only haul in and trim the sails, but can also hoist and reef them, all really easily from the helm. Reefing the mainsail could not be easier. The helmsman can reef the sail perfectly in less than a minute, even in strong winds. And of course, the optional electronic winching makes it even more convenient. This yacht also features the typical Hanse double-ended German mainsheet system, as used on all big ocean-going racing yachts. This, combined with the sheets running directly to the helmsman, has another useful side effect. The cockpit roof next to the companionway is entirely free of winches or clutches. That creates more space and looks good too. We've used the space to create some new watertight stowage, where you can keep your mobile phone or other valuables safe. Also, the main sheet no longer gets in the way in the cockpit, because it can now be stowed in a box under the helmsman's seat. And with this Hanse yacht, the easy handling isn't confined to the actual sailing. For the first time in this class, with the Hanse 415, we've also made mooring and leaving docks in harbour much less stressful than before. With its SMS, Smart Mooring System, Hanse has developed a combination of bow, stern, thrusters and main drive, which can be operated using a joystick. The system makes docking manoeuvres child's play. The boat can be spun on its keel with no problem, or can even be moved sideways, just by using the joystick. For the first time, therefore, we've introduced a system on this class of yacht that has been tried and tested on bigger boats over many years. We at Hanse stand for innovative design. our guiding principle behind the new Hanse 415. Modern design with elegant lines, and offering excellent value for users too. Our main priority is always the benefit to the customer. On the new 415, this is reflected in a range of details that combine good design with practicality. For example, the ultra-flat, super stylish companionway has been revamped. The angle of the stairs has been reduced from 65 to 50 degrees. That really makes a world of difference as you go below. It's unique for a yacht of this size. You actually feel like you're on a 50-footer. The 50% longer sliding hatch also makes going below deck far more convenient, and a great deal more light now reaches the saloon. Speaking of light, the cutting-edge SLS system, Hanse's smart lighting system, is new and innovative. It consists of a central touchpad, which controls both the direct and indirect lighting and all the spotlights from a central point. The SLS can also be used to dim all lights as required, allowing you to create your own atmospheric lighting effects below decks. Also new are the reading lights, which offer red or white light as standard, essential for dazzle-free use at night. In the saloon, you will immediately notice the new navigation table, which folds down vertically, making room for a wide bench at the saloon table or an additional berth as required. This intelligent use of space continues in the owner's cabin in the bow, where, for example, you will find a fold-away wash basin. This can be hidden away in the locker to save space and is easy to fold out again. The life raft can be stowed in an elegant and practical way. It is stored safely in a box behind the big bathing platform, where it can be ready for use in a flash. The life raft is protected from damaging UV light and does not get wet. At Hanse, it's like being in an interior designer's studio. You can create your dream yacht entirely according to your own personal requirements. You have a unique opportunity to choose from an almost limitless number of combinations. Not only can we offer a range of different hull and waterline colors, but we also allow you to add your personal touch to the interior. You can choose between numerous different layouts, including 2 aft cabins, 1 XXL pantry, 2 wet rooms, and much more besides. That's why we call this the individual cabin concept. There's also a huge selection of materials to choose from for the interior fittings. 3 kinds of wood and 3 types of flooring. Not forgetting 30 upholstery fabrics, including premium leather if you wish. We want you to have the same freedom with your new Hanse 415 that you're used to having when designing your own home. We're sure that we've scored another big success with the new Hanse 415. Fast and safe. Very easy to sail, fully customizable, and with all kinds of useful design innovations. She is quite simply the best 41-foot Hanse that we have ever built.